Welcome to my home. So you can see it's a lot of land outside, a little tight in here. Yeah, I did lose all of the land in the divorce. My family has owned it for years, and now I've been relegated to the little bit of a little shed here. So, you know, feel free to stick around. This is the crib. This is one of my favorite art pieces. My mother made this. She said it was made to look like my face. People say it is not that similar, but I think if I make the same face, it is actually pretty similar. Pretty similar, yeah. This is my dog bed. Fortunately, there is no dog. I did lose my dog Scout in the settlement. I am trying to get him back, but in the meantime, his bed and his favorite ball just are right here. So, yeah, a little sad to see, but I am hoping to get Scout back. This is my best friend, Daniel, my best friend in the whole wide world. I met him last Tuesday at the dive bar down the street. We have so much in common, both divorced, both dads. We don't get to see our kids much, but we really bonded over this, and he's crashing now because he has no place to stay, and I always look out for my best friend. Over here you got the DVD collection. You know, it's essential that every home have a good movie collection. You got some classics here. Just flipping through, you can see some of, you know, I definitely have a type of movie. You see Ghost Rider, Van Helsing, you know, Angels and Demons. I love this kind of like good and evil hell theme. And can't forget about Troy. Forget about Troy. This was my favorite movie when I was a teenager. This is prime Brad Pitt. He looked really good in Troy. Wow. And of course, down here you can see the VHS happening. I don't have a VHS player, but I think movies at home, it's not just about watching the movie, it's about showing everyone what kind of person you are. And I am a Lord of the Rings person. I do love the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I think I'm like Aragorn. I think we have a lot in common. So, but I can't play it right now. I don't have a VHS player. If you do know where I can get one, let me know. Every 3 Sundays, I get the twins for one night, and this is where they stay. You know, I don't have as much space as their mom does, but I do try to make it cozy. So you can see it's a little messy right now, but it's what they like. It's what they like, yeah. Oh, you're probably wondering about these chairs. These are my ex-wife's favorite chairs. She does not know I have them. I stole them in the middle of the night to get back at her. I'm sure she's really sad, and I'll put them up as trophies. I'm sure she's really missing them, and I think when the time comes, I could use it as a bargaining piece to get Scout back. This is my primary focus right now. Looking at the furniture, you can see it's all kind of rustic, a lot of recycled parts. It's kind of my vibe, and also all I have to work with these days. You can see there's some coloring here on this, what used to be a fence. My ex-wife, she actually demolished our family playground that I grew up playing with my siblings, but she didn't know. I managed to recover some of the fence pieces, and they're here right now. You know, a lot of family memories right here on this fence, and I got them right here with me. I can't ask for a better home. Here, as I mentioned, it is a garage door. I am living in my old shed. I guess my wife graciously, as she said, offered to let me stay in my own shed while, you know, the split parenting is working, you know, because she didn't want the kids to have to sleep in some dump. So we got that going. Oh, can't forget the bedroom, you know? This is where it happens. Come on in, but don't point the camera at that corner. No, not that corner. Yeah, it's everywhere else. You can see this is where it happens. I meet people. I bring them back to the bed. It's happened before. It has definitely happened before, and it's going to continue to happen. I'm getting back into the dating pool, and I'm optimistic that my twins are going to have a new mommy soon, besides their real mommy. They're going to have a second one. Dining table for 4. Can't remember the last time I had 4 people here, but I do have the capacity for 4 people. That's where I usually sit. That's where Mary usually sits. And this is where little Jimmy sits. And you know, in theory, if I get Mary and Jimmy a new mom, she would sit right there. But right now, it's just a towel rack. I cannot afford a real towel rack, so a chair will have to do for now. I'll take you to outside. That's the best part. It's the outside. We can go right out on the the garage door. Just this is where it happens. You can see right there. That is Grace, my sister. She is here to cook for me because I don't know how to cook. So she does come here once in a while to cook for me. I do appreciate it. I do not know how to cook. It's a little bit of a problem, but I got a lot of space to work with here. A lot of nature, mountains right there. Can't beat that. You probably noticed the signs. Some of these I stole when I was drunk. That one, caution livestock. That is not a sign I stole. My ex-wife, she actually mandated that I put a caution livestock sign here to warn the neighbors about what kind of a person I am, as she claims. But my favorite sign is over there, wide load. Yeah, so my ex-wife, she had twins, and it did kind of do a number on her hip and this section, and I bought the wide load sign for her after pregnancy as a joke. She did not like it. I think maybe that was the beginning of the end. I'm not sure, but she threw the sign back at me after the divorce, and I put it up. It reminded me of the good times when I was still married and could see my family more than once every 3 Sundays. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thank you for the house tour. I mean, I'd love to, you want to come hang out sometime? I got an extra seat, Later.
Bye, Roach. Oh,
motherfucker!
no.
Fuck, chip up.
Ouch.
That's the Roach's